VBA stands for Visual Basic for Applications. It is a programming language created by Microsoft specifically for Microsoft Office applications. So VBA allows us to create small programs that operate within Microsoft Office software programs. However, this tutorial will focus on only one application, Microsoft Excel. But the knowledge you will acquire can be used across all applications. So, Excel VBA is a programming language we use to talk to Microsoft Excel and command it to perform specific tasks, e.g., change the value of a cell, create a user form, or use the information in the user form to update specific cell value in a worksheet. Now, pay attention. VBA deals with objects. This means whatever code you write seeks to communicate with an object. VBA gets only complicated when the command you need to pass to an object must first be derived through calculation. Otherwise, VBA is fairly simple if you understand that the main target is always an object. So, before you start learning VBA, you must understand this. Otherwise, you will be lost like many out there. So, what are these objects? Microsoft Excel is a program we use to create workbooks. A workbook on its own is an object. Each of these workbooks is made of objects. Worksheets, worksheet cells, charts, tables, user forms, etc. All these are objects that make up a workbook. Basically everything we interact with within a workbook is an object. Be it a close button, minimize button, a specific menu, you name it. Everything is an object. Most of these objects come with the system, e.g., worksheets, and some we design or add them ourselves, e.g., user forms. Now, by using VBA, we are able to interact with these objects and influence their behavior. If you want to become a VBA programmer, you must learn and have a broad understanding of these objects, and this is what we are going to do just now. In the next section, I'm going to give you a broad understanding of the developer environment. We are going to set it up together, and I will show you the tools you need to become a developer. Think of the developer environment as your workspace or office within the Microsoft Office. And today is your orientation day. Therefore, you must pay full attention to the details. In the third section, we will design our object, the date picker. I will give you hands-on experience in working with an object, and this will help you familiarize with objects and understand that all objects have a lot in common. This is very important in VBA learning because without this knowledge, VBA coding will be very hard for you. Because what exactly will you be doing really if you don't know what you are dealing with? To establish proper communication, you need to understand who you are talking to. In the last section, I will teach you how to write the VBA code, sending commands to the objects we created in section 3. The knowledge you will acquire from this section is the foundation of VBA coding and is usable across all objects. If you master the art of coding, you'll be able to build on it with pure understanding, and every concept joining together like pieces of a puzzle. Now, let's get started.